Hey, it's Safari, aka Fit Mama. Today is Thursday, May 14th, 2015. And I am coming to you today because I came across a weight loss journey tag that I saw on YouTube that DivaSlimsDown posted. I've been following her for a couple years now, probably around about the time I started my fitness journey. And she was so inspiring. I'm looking and I still follow her today, and she still inspires me. That she lost the weight. She lost it naturally, and she works out, she's fit, and she's still going. Many of us lose weight and you don't keep it off. And when I say you, I mean me, we, us. You lose the weight and gain it back. So I really admire her for keeping it off and keeping going. So I'm going to go through these list of questions that I have right here. I thought this was a good opportunity to do because a lot of people, I get new followers, people who have not followed my journey the whole time that I've been on it. I don't know why. No, I'm just joking. There are people who have not followed my journey the whole way. This is an opportunity for me to let you know a little bit more about me. So the first question is, when did you start gaining weight? Well, I don't know. As long as I know, as long as I can recall, I've been overweight. When I was in high school, I was about 183 pounds, which I wish I were 183 pounds now. But it's funny because even at 183 pounds, I'm probably smaller today at 190 than I was back in high school around 183. But I've always been overweight. I've always been around a size 14 plus sizes for as long as I can recall. I don't remember being anything smaller than a 14. What was your heaviest weight? My heaviest weight has been 246 pounds. After I had my fourth child, I got up to 267 pounds, if I'm not mistaken. And then after the first week, you lose about 20 pounds. It just goes away because that's just basically what the only amount that I should have gained during pregnancy. But I gained more than that. But then after that, I was 246 pounds, and it was like, ooh, okay, time to do something. What diets have you been on? I've tried every diet you can think of. I've tried Atkins. I've tried counting calories, a juice fast. I've tried Atkins. I've tried a 3-day diet. I've tried the cabbage soup diet. I've tried lemonade cleanse. Whatever you can think of, I've tried it. And I tried this one diet that I actually liked. It was a 6-week body makeover by Michael Thurman, and it was taught me to eat smaller meals more frequently. It was just small portions, and I actually was successful with that. But it was too restrictive for me. I could only eat 2 ounces of protein, have a cup of carbs and vegetables, and eat every 2 to 3 hours. But you could only eat what they told you to eat, and it was no salt and low fat, and I just felt too restricted. So I did lose the weight and gained that back. Every diet that I tried, I lost the weight and gained it back. Number 4, is your goal a number size or a goal on the scale? Or a goal on the scale. I guess what that means is it a dress size or a number on the scale. My goal is just to like how I look in the mirror with no clothes on. At one point, I have a goal weight, but I can't say that that's a realistic goal because I don't know. I've never been 150 pounds. My ideal weight is between 140 and 160. My ideal weight is between 140 and 160. Like I said, when I did the Michael Thurman diet, I got down to 170 pounds, and that to me still was not small enough. So that is the only gauge that I have to go off of. So I don't know. I don't know. So right now, my goal, I fluctuate my weight. My dress size is I can wear 10 or 12, and more comfortably, I'm in a 12. If I had to go to the store and grab something, I would grab a 12 over a 10. And in my mind, I want to be a 6 to an 8. A 6 could be too small. I don't know. Like I said, my ideal weight is between 140 and 160. So what I've done is I just kind of said, oh, let's go at 150 because I know 170 was not, I don't want to say small enough. I wasn't happy at 170. And 140, I don't know. That might be too small. So we'll see. I don't have a set number. My goal right now in my mind, if I had to guess, I say 150. But I might be okay with 160. All I know is I will know when I see it. once I look in the mirror, and I'm getting closer and closer, quite honestly. Just recently I looked at some race pictures of myself, and I was rather surprised that I looked the way that I look. Typically, all of my race photos I hate. I always take a picture and say, oh my gosh, my legs look so big. I always have something to say. But lately, I've been looking at myself more and liking what I see. So I know I'm building more muscle. And I plan to continue to build more muscle. So I know muscle takes up less space than fat. So we'll see. I don't have a number or a dress size. I do, but I don't. If that makes sense. Number 5. What was your favorite food? Probably mashed potatoes. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Definitely mashed potatoes. Homemade mashed potatoes with the lumps in them. Okay. Those I love, especially who makes the best homemade mashed potatoes that I love? Cheesecake Factory. So I don't eat those anymore. There's certain things that I just kind of just don't have anymore. It's just once you go away from it, it's just like you don't really miss it. So that's not something that I crave or miss. But I remember with my first pregnancy, I craved mashed potatoes. Almost with every pregnancy, I ate potatoes a lot. So, but that would have to have been my favorite food, homemade mashed potatoes. Number 6. What is your favorite food now? Peanut butter. I love all things peanut butter. OMG. If you put something peanut butter in front of me, I will resist just about anything. But if you tell me it has peanut butter in it, you got me. I'm probably going to at least try it. So, yeah, peanut butter is my favorite right about now. And what food would you not give up? Peanut butter. No. I don't really want to have to give up anything. If I choose to, I will. If it's one of those things to where, as most of you know, if you've been following me, I've been doing Weight Watchers, and I say nothing's off limits. I want to get to the point to where when I make a decision to not eat something, it's because I chose not to eat it, not because something is telling me I can't have that. So if I get to that point, then I'll eliminate peanut butter. Number 8, how do you reward your accomplishments? I don't know, I just talk about it and tell everybody, and I just get really, really excited. When I first started my weight loss journey, I had a bracelet, a charm bracelet. I still have it, but because I've been on a decline and I have not lost additional weight, I have not added to that bracelet in a while. And I don't feel like I deserve to wear it anymore. I used to wear it every day. It was a charm bracelet, and once I reached 20 pounds, 20 pounds lost, I bought my first charm. And then for every 10 pounds, I bought another charm. So I'm waiting to buy my 70-pound charm. 60 pounds is the last charm that I had, that I earned. So now I need to earn my 70-pound charm. And actually, I already have it because my husband bought me a charm after I completed my triathlon last year. But I just don't feel worthy enough to wear my bracelet right now because I'm still working my way back up to my biggest weight loss. So that's how I reward myself, with my weight loss charm, my bracelet. I love it. It's something that like I said, I'm ready to wear it again because it's a constant reminder of the hard work that I put in to get the weight off. What will you do at goal? Rejoice. OMG. I will be so excited. I won't even be able to stand myself. I'm just ready to be in maintenance mode, honestly. I've always heard that it's easier to maintain weight. I know it's easier to maintain weight because I've been maintaining weight for so long. So I'm ready to just maintain my weight loss and stop fluctuating up and down, up and down. I'm ready to just be in maintenance mode and allow it just to be a way of life that I used to be overweight, not something that I'm still struggling with. So hopefully it won't be a constant struggle. Hopefully I will be recovered. I say that because oftentimes I do feel like it's a addiction. Like I'm a recovering addict, and any given moment you can just slip back into, that lifestyle. And that's the reason why I stay as active as I do, out of fear that one day I'll wake up 246 pounds again. I don't really believe I could do that because so much of my life has changed. I'm so not the same person I used to be, but you never know. So, number 10, what diet or plot are you now following? Well, I follow Weight Watchers, but currently, okay, let me tell you what I'm doing currently. This week I decided to do a no sugar challenge. And it's supposed to be a 7-day challenge, but I have a race coming up and I decided I'll go ahead and try that for 30 days between now and I think my birthday, because before the 30 days are up. So June 10th is my birthday. That's when I plan to stop the challenge. It's been a struggle. It's interesting. There's a lot of different things that I kind of want to do. I'm just trying a little bit of everything, to be quite honest. So I count my points. I haven't been counting points lately. I've just been kind of maintaining my weight. So what I want to do, I've been looking into a couple different things that I want to try between now and my race day, between Whole30 program, and I've been looking at the 5-2 diet, like a fast diet, I think it is. So I'm probably going to combine a couple different things to try to get these last remaining pounds off of me. So at the core of what I'm doing, I do Weight Watchers. I follow a point system. But what I'm working on doing is eliminating the processed foods, the sugars, the bad things out of my life. I'm trying to become more healthy. So that's the reason why I am choosing these methods and looking and researching different ways, because it's more than just about losing weight. It's about feeling great and being healthy. I want to be here for as long as I can. I'm one of those people that says I want to live forever. So some people don't want to live forever. I want to live as long as I can. So I want to look great. I want to feel great. And I want that on the outside and on the inside. So the book that I was reading, it starts with food. It says that either what you're eating is making you healthy or is making you unhealthy. And that's kind of a scary thought. So I'm going to learn what is making me unhealthy or what could possibly be making me unhealthy and try to stay away from those foods. As I said before, I really don't like restricting myself, but I have to ask myself, is that a cop-out? Is that an excuse? You know, sometimes you may have to restrict yourself from certain things, but in moderation or cut back. So I'm exploring. I'm looking at a lot of different things to try to see what it is that works best for me. What's going to give me the best health? What's going to help me to perform better in just life, period? Not necessarily as an athlete, but just in living. Like lately, since I've been doing this no sugar, and I'm going to attribute it to the no sugar, I've been sleeping better. I'm not as tired as I normally am, and I've been waking up without an alarm clock for the last 3 days. Literally, I woke up Tuesday at 5:40. Wednesday, I woke up at 5:30. Today, I woke up at 5 o'clock. No alarm clock, and I was well rested, and I'm not extremely tired. So I'm going to attribute that to the no sugar. Next question. Favorite body part. My favorite body part will probably be my waist. I love that my waist, I love my body. I love the proportions of my body. I love the fact that, if I gain weight, the pear shape. I like my shape. I like the fact that if I gain weight in the right places, I can cover it up. I can suck my stomach in, and you won't even know if I have a little something going on there. So, but my favorite part will probably have to be my waist. What are your current non-scale victories? My current non-scale victories would have to be, without a shadow of a doubt, my fitness. Never in a million years would I have guessed or would I have dreamed or would I have thought that this would be my life. Being in the shape that I'm in currently, the ability to run a marathon, the fact that currently right now I am training for a half Ironman that I will complete June 14th, 1.2 mile swim, 56 mile bike, and a 13.1 mile run. And I've already completed that before, and that is the craziest thing ever. That was the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. I'm doing it again, June 14th. Non-scale victory, by far, is becoming an athlete. That's my non-scale victory. What makes losing weight hard for you? That food is just so darn good. Just feels like you're missing out on something. Like, why can't I just go out and eat whatever I want to eat? And why can't I just say no, or why can't I just stop when I've had enough? Why is it that I have to eat everything until it's completely gone? I had a bag of nuts, and why can't I just eat a couple of them? No, you got to eat the whole thing. Self-control, that's what makes weight loss so hard for me, is the ability to just realize it's just food. It'll be there tomorrow. You don't have to eat it all right now in one setting. So, but It's easier to say. It's easy to say, but apparently something up here is not clicking all the time. Sometimes I can, the self-discipline is okay. I went to breakfast with my husband today and he had pancakes and I didn't have pancakes because I can't have any sugar. But once I make up in my mind that that's what I want to do, that's fine. But sometimes it's hard. Like I said, I didn't have the sugar, but I know I overate on popcorn and nuts today. What's my problem? So that's probably the hardest part about weight loss for me. Would you ever consider weight loss surgery? Well, at this point, no. I've I, I've considered it when I was larger, but I knew that wouldn't be something that I wanted for myself. Meaning, I just did not feel like I would feel as gratified. I feel like I'm not one that thinks that having the surgery is cheating. There's a lot of people who feel that way. I don't feel that way, but because from what I do understand about the weight loss surgery, you still have to have some level of discipline. So I've seen people who have had the surgery and gained the weight back. So you can't say it's cheating. So would I consider weight loss surgery? No. But will I consider skin removal surgery? Absolutely. Once I'm done with all of my weight loss, there are some issues that I have right now with my body that is not going to snap back. Only so much that I can do. I'm going to do everything that I can do within my ability and my power. And once I've done all of that, then yeah, I'll have, skin removal surgery. But weight loss surgery, even if I were a candidate at this point, no. Well, that's all of the questions. I've answered them. It took me too long to answer all of them, but I did answer all the questions. They say to tag someone. I tag each and every one of you to do it. I would love to hear your stories, hear where you are, hear all of these questions answered, because it's such a great way to get to know people. Everybody's journey is different. Everybody has a story. So I tag each and every one of you. Tag me, let me know. I'd love to hear your weight loss story, your weight loss journey, how things are going for you, what your struggles are, all those things. Let's help each other. Let's get this weight off and let's have an awesome life. Our best life ever. Until next time, take care.